Okay, I'm connected now to the Bluetooth. So, before I'm going to start my session, I have only left I think 13 minutes to start the New York PM session, and today is Tuesday. This is first week, day two, and what? Let's check any there is any news or not. I think Tuesday. This news is already over. So on the New York PM session, there is no news, no red folder news, and so we don't care about news, but we have to check because if we have the news at the 2 p.m., so we have to wait until the 2 p.m. Like we have to wait after the news passes, and now we have to trade after the news. Okay, so let's start our session. Uh, So I have to first mark out like what bias we have to make our bias first. Okay, so ignore the what es, we don't care about es, we only care about nasdaq. Yes, es is our confluence. Okay, let's focus on making a bias. uh, just a second. Yeah. Okay, price is this. Daily time frame is neutral. Okay, just a second. One day and H4, H1, and 5. Okay, so it's controlled 4 hours. English. um, like like here, most of the guys have doubt in this. Like I don't know, I don't know you have this doubt or not, but when I was starting and I just got doubt in this situation like before sometimes. Like here, what's the problem is you guys will say that price in the bullish fair value gap. Okay, so our price should be bullish, but here that's not the case. Here, what happened? There is a bearish fair value gap, and already price is tapped on the bearish fair value gap. Okay, tab means this candle. I'm talking about this candle. This candle. This white candle. Okay, the middle one. Yes, it already tapped on the H1 bearish parallel gap. So our opposite side liquidity like this one. Okay, so my bias on the hourly time frame is bearish. Yes, you listen right. It's bearish. I have to make each time frame bias, not Okay, I have to make like bias on the each time frame. M30 is also bearish, and let's go to M15. M15, M15. Okay. hmm like when you have to making a bias, you have to always find parallel gap. Like I am not telling that you should follow this my setup. Okay, like there are hundreds and thousands of strategies are there. Okay, so my strategy is this. I'm super what it's so I'm super just what is that? I'm not hiding anything. Okay, it's like mm, I'm just showing all of you guys that what is my thing and how I becoming profitable day by day. And this is my setup. Yes, you have to just switch over the time frames and you have to mark only the parallel gaps. Like where my PDR is only parallel gap. Okay, so you have to mark the parallel gap like this, and you have to study what is the next draw on liquidity, like DOL. We can say opposite side liquidity or the liquidity which have to be swept, like which have to be swept. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's focus. Also, I have remaining 5 minutes to start the New York PM session. And, this is 59 time frame. This is very fair. Okay, there's already happened when okay. Bias is just a second. This one. Okay, this. Can you see this guys? Like on under this parallel gap, this candle is closed outside of the parallel gap. This means this bullish parallel gap is already inversed. Okay, inversed means to the bearish side. Okay, so my clean bias for M15 is bearish. Definitely, I will go for bearish. The M15 was bearish, and let's go to M5 time frame. Okay, like I'm so grateful and I'm so grateful and kind that I'm so grateful and kind that God gives me a great skill which many people have don't have. Like they can't acquire all. They can't acquire it. This is a very great skill that I'm reading the markets, making money. Okay. Okay. How to find buyers. So this is a sort of a tab. Mhm. Okay. Wait for this sweep. After this sweep, our bias will be bearish. Otherwise, my bias is neutral on the M5 time frame because I'm telling the reason why I'm neutral. Okay, because this is a parallel gap. Okay, and this parallel gap is inversed with this candle in inverse towards bullish. Okay, so price is telling I just inverse this value gap and my next draw on liquidity is this high, this swing high. When this swing high will be swept, then we will think that this fair value gap is going to work. Like then my bias will be bearish. But till now my bias is bullish, but I'm not going with bullish bias because this swing high should be swept within few minutes. Then I will see to the M5 time frame. The 5 minute time frame. Okay, till then I will wait. Let's mark my New York PM session timings. This is my micro time, which I trade. I don't know about you guys, and okay. So what we got? Our bias one day neutral, bullish, bearish, bearish. We got two bearish bias. So our overall bias will be bearish. Okay, and on the ES, we are not going to set bias from the daily time frame. We have to see only. I use ES only for entry purpose. Okay. I hope you guys are learning from me, and I don't know. Okay, I'm just recording normally, and okay. Now for now, the ES, we shouldn't look at the ES, because when I will look to ES, the time when I will on the ES, I will look only for the displacement and only for entry purposes only. Otherwise, I will. I'm not. I not use ES as much. Okay. So M5. I want this sweep. I want this sweep. After this sweep, then we will look for anything. I just want this high to be taken. Then we will be fully bearish bias. Like for now also I'm bearish, but I'm telling what if price will do. Like if it will not sweep this and it will go down, okay, then then there is a M15 value gap, okay, and my bias will be neutral on M15 time frame, and that will be a B plus setup. So if I want a plus setup, then I like to want a sweep of this high. Okay, it's already taken. Okay, so M5 is purely bearish. Okay, okay. I'm bearish for now. Like, yes, I'm bearish. My bias is bearish. hmm I just want what I want now. I want a market structure shift towards downside. Of course, I want that. If if the market will not give that, then it will be fine. It will totally fine, because this is a very worst month. Okay, this is the month of quarter 3. Okay, and the quarter 3 months are the very worst financial month to trade, and that's totally fine. So that's why I'm only looking for the A plus setup. And also, I always take the A plus setup. I don't trade every day. I don't force any trade like every day. My aim is to take one or two trade on a single week. Like, yeah, if the market is giving me opportunity to take a plus trade on uh, 3 to 4 days, and then I will definitely take that. Okay. Did you guys know? Some of you guys think this is the Fairway Gap. Okay, this much, but no. Fairway Gap is this one. This much. This is the original Fairway Gap. You guys see this on the 15 minute. Okay, which I have marked on the 5 minute time frame. This is the perfect Fairway Gap. On the 5 minute, this is the consecutive candles. Okay, so this is total Fairway Gap. Okay, I'm just waiting. Like I'm just waiting and watching what price is giving to us, and yeah, that is the thing. I don't know, I'm thinking like I'm talking too much, and in my point of view I'm just sharing my knowledge. I'm with the market with like 2.5 years. It's been like 2.9 years. Okay, it's been 2.9 years, and I'm with the market. You can ask me any question in the in the comment section, and I will definitely answer that question. Okay, the MA time frame. Let's display. Okay, display. Okay, this high is swept, so this is swing low. Okay, okay. I don't know what price is telling to us, but we have to read the price action very thoroughly because we are scalpers, and the scalpers is the like scalping is the most difficult. Okay, yes, okay, okay, M3 M2. Like we have to monitor price with the every seconds, every minute. Okay, what price is telling to us. This is the fair look gap here. I will wait. If this value gap will be inverse, then I will enter shorts position. Okay, let me read my calculator. Okay. Mhm. So this is the new string. Okay, Lord, wait. This is not a string. This is a string. But slowly you will read the price, like with your experience of years. Okay, this is the string low. This is the string high. Okay, if this will sweep, then this hour will be string low. Okay, this one is a value gap. Which value gap M2? Listen up, guys. I'm just reading price action and waiting. Not, but no, I'm not full of grades and not full of emotions. I'm just waiting what price they will give me and I will receive that. This is the proper swing low. This is the value gap. It, yeah, I think it could be our A plus setup because the just downside the swing low we have the value gap. Many times what price give us like it will be spaced by big red candle and it will also inverse this gap. Then we will enter like here or here or here. I don't know. Let's wait. Yes. What we can do one thing, and that is patience. Okay. Like I'm thinking like I'm talking too much. Yeah. Let's sit quiet. Mhm. It's totally fine if we are not getting any trade today. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Cause I'm in no rush. No rush. As you know, it's a slow process, so you just have to keep quiet with patience. You have to keep patience. Another value gap is created here. Okay, and warning. I'm marking this value gap because most of the time price inverse different types of fair value gap and we have to see the different times of fair value gap and we have to enter on that fair value gap. Okay, price is moving sharply. Hmm. Don't know why price is moving too up. Anyway, our duty is to like we are the risk managers. Okay, you can't complain anything about the market. Hmm. Anything can happen. We have to keep patience. Okay. So I just forgot to tell that this account, like I'm trading with the Aqua funded futures, like Aqua futures, AQUA, Aqua futures. Okay. Because yeah, I don't know. I'm trading because they. are on the prop match. Okay, and they have also different ratings. They have cheap challenges. They don't deny payouts. Okay, and they are also new. They are also new. I know, but I like their terms and conditions of. I like only two prop firms, and that is Aquafunded, and another one is my funded futures. Okay, soon I'm going to purchase the challenges of my funded futures. Okay, and this one is 25K account. Mhm. Anyway, we should not focus on the money part. We should focus on the price actually. Like in in one live session, I'm like today with only one live session, I am talking too much. I'm disclosing the things, all the things, and it's all fine. Yeah, we have to monitor the feral gap. Okay, and this is on Gen 2. The 2 minute time frame doesn't have any feral gap. Okay, this one is there. This one is very small feral gap. In the M1 time frame, also there is no feral gap. Okay, which is very fine. Uh-huh. This one is feral gap. I don't know. Like, okay, no feral gap, no feral gap. Only these two feral gaps are there. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, this one is a feral gap, no? Just a second. Okay. Yeah, this one is feral gap. This one is a gap. Like I already told you guys that I mark only feral gaps and I trade with feral gaps only, okay? Then nothing else. The feral gap is giving us money. We shouldn't talk about that. I don't know, I'm audible or not. My Bluetooth is connected? Yes, connected. Just a second. Yes, it's connected. Okay, this is the file again. Price let's put this file again. But what we want a displacement and a inverse file gap. Okay, this file gap is inverse. This should is fine. Where is my calculator? We should calculate our positions now. Okay, but still we are waiting. Yes. What for we are waiting? We are waiting for a feral gap should be inversed. Okay. 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 This time 5 time frame feral gap. Hmm. It tapped on the M2 time frame feral gap, which is totally fine. I think I should enter now. Yes. Okay. I should enter from here. But anyway, we have the another M3 feral gap. We can enter from there only. Sorry, M1 time frame feral gap. This one. I'm going to enter with this feral gap. I think price should give us an opportunity. Don't know what price will do. Targeting to this low, I think I should target. My SC should be this high. Okay, and what? And M5. Okay, price is reversing. Restore is fine. I don't care. I only care about the confirmation entry. Yes, but the here M3 value gap is already got inversed. Okay, and anyway, we must keep patience. Okay, we should keep patience. This is very crucial work. This value gap got inversed. This value gap got inversed means this high is going to be swept. This high is going to be swept by market. I don't know, like market is telling us I'm going to upward. Okay, then I will go to anywhere. It's not a displacement of yes. It's just sweep. I just want inverse value gap. Okay, there is no displacement till now. We are waiting patiently. Patiently we are waiting. Okay, I think this no this yes guys. See this one. On the 5 minute time frame, this one is value gap. This value gap is not inverse. This is not inverse. This is price expected this what bullish value gap. Okay, we should wait. Yes, we should wait. The ES is going to displace. Okay, which is not a problem. I want a inverse parallel gap, which is M2 was on the downside, but I think what the M1 is not yet inversed. Okay, this one is not yet inversed. Okay, this candle will give me confirmation. We have to wait till close this one candle. We have few minutes left to end our session. Like end our micro time. We have few minutes. Okay. No, this is also not inversed. This file is not inversed yet. So 16 minutes remaining. So 16 seconds. 13. We have to wait. Calculating my positions. Okay, this is inverse on the ES. The price is inverse, and this one is also inversed. Yes, this value gap is inversed by this candle because it's closed the low of the value gap. Still, it's not a confirmation for me because I want a full body close, like where I can see you guys an example. What I want here, here, like here. Okay, just a second. Sorry. Like this much we have. No. I think this is perfect. Okay, forgot about it. Like this is the this one is example. This one is very fair gap. This fair gap, this candle inverse to fair gap, okay, and then it reverse to this one, okay. This fair gap worked perfectly, but with this one, with this candle, I can't confirm my entry like here. This one is the proper example I am giving here, okay. Like you can take this trade, and like this is fair gap. This is inverse properly with full body close, not like this one. Okay, you should enter from this. Stop loss should be like this low. Okay, and see this one. You can target. You can target. Okay, to this high. So this is the perfect inverse value gap works here, and this is not. Okay. Anyway, why I'm telling this? Because to you. mm, So what we are expecting? We are expecting to price should like price can should be high, or it can give us an entry. Just a second, just a second. No, 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 no. This is a fair gap. This is a fair gap. I don't know. It's a fair gap. Okay, it's a small fair gap. And what? Mm, And if this value gap is inverse, then I'm going to enter on this trade. Okay, short. So now, if I will take the loss, then it's totally fine. My stop loss to this high till this low. 1 to 2, it's fine. 12.75, 12 to 2, 11. Okay, 11.75. Let's sell 10. Don't know. I can get entry or not. I don't know. If I think market can give me opportunity to take this trade. Otherwise, I am not going to trade this one. Fair gap is already got inverse. I am waiting for the stock confirmation. I hope the market take me on this trade. No, 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 no. Price is not going to take me. Okay, we have to see the opportunity. Okay, price displaced. Is the swing higher? Is the swing low? Price displaced with this candle. Okay, I can target this here. Okay, this is the inverse value gap. I know. We have to wait. Otherwise, we can take this trade. By 14.50 to 10. I should go for sell. Sell 10. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, I think it's not going to give me the opportunity to take the short position. And if I'm not going to take the trade, and which is totally fine. Okay, it's totally fine if I'm not going to take the trade. Yes, if price is giving me opportunity, then I was going to take the trade. I think I'm going to take the trade now. Not now. Not now. Okay. No. No. I think price is not giving me entry. Price is not given any type of entry like here. I'm not going to take the trade like yes. Price just didn't came to my entry point. I'm still waiting. I think today will be no trading day for us because price is not giving any type of confirmation. Yes, price is not giving us, and which is totally fine. Someday we'll got trade, like someday we will get entry, and someday we will not get any type of entry. This is the M3 time frame value gap. Just a second, and which is inversed. I can take entry from this one. Just a second. From this. Okay, prices just went. Okay, anyway, we just didn't got entry, and it's fine, totally fine. Yeah, no trade for today. Mhm. And yeah, because price just didn't give us entry. Yeah, and it happens. It happens, guys. It happens. Cause you can see this. I'm just reviewing my like. I'm just saying why I just didn't got any entry because like here prices just display like prices inverse and also didn't reach just a second also didn't reach this value gap, so I just didn't take the trade. After that, this one is the also value gap, which is this one. This is got inversed with this candle. I'm just waiting to tap this gap and I should go for short, but prices didn't give us. Okay, which is totally fine. This is a part of the game. Price didn't tap this value gap. Okay, price just came here and just went down. Okay, on the third value gap, this one is M3, sorry M2 time frame value gap. Also, this value gap is got inverted. Also, it came this much, but it didn't tap like it, but it didn't touch this value gap. Okay, so I just didn't take the trade and just all fine. Yeah. So for today there is no trades. Hmm. Yeah, my bias was bearish and I was right. And we just didn't got any type of entry and it's totally fine. Yeah, and that's the part of the game. I only take entry from NQ, not ES. I only monitor ES. Like why I monitor for the displacement. Like I have a checklist. Like I'm going to tell my checklist. I have to make a strong bias using multiple time frames. My bias is bullish or bearish. I have to select. After my selection of bias, then I just want a bias to be paired with a sweep of liquidity. Okay. Like here, mm, right here, small sweep of liquidity. Okay. Like you can see, like on the previous side, this is a sweep of liquidity. Okay. So after sweep of liquidity, I want a displacement on both NQ and ES. Like, okay, displacement on both NQ and ES. Both will be displaced and a value gap paired with either multiplication block or with breakup block. Okay, or also I can take the trade by the confirmation of inverse value gap. Most of the time I take the trades from normally displaced and with the value gap, or I take with the trade of inverse value gap. Okay, so this is my checklist. I just put it on my wall. Okay, so yeah, for today the session is over and price is going okay. This was fine. Mm-hmm. And what? Nothing. So I have to close my live stream and if you have any doubt or if you have any question, then you can ask me in the comment section. Okay. Yes.